What's up, everybody? Joe Peretta here, His and Hers Health and Fitness and Palm Harbor Fit Body Bootcamp. Today, I'm sharing with you the spotlight exercise of the week, which is a bent over row. We like to focus on one exercise throughout the week that we really put an emphasis on, and this week, it is the bent over row. It strengthens your back, your glutes, your hamstrings, and overall, it helps to really burn some calories. So, I'm gonna show you with some dumbbells and kettlebells. You could do this a lot of different ways, but the main focus when you do a bent over row is that you have a slight bend in your knees. You wanna make sure that you're bent over. That's why it's called a bent over row. When you stand up too straight and you do a row movement, the emphasis gets shifted on your shoulders. We wanna focus on the back. So again, some people will go as far as doing a flat back, flat top bent over row. Others will be up slightly. You go to obviously your comfort level. We want to make sure we support our lower back too. So if you are using heavy weight and you do have access to a lifting belt, you could wear one of those. So a bent over row, I'm going to squat down here, pick up my dumbbells. Again, we're going heavy. So there's a couple different ways that we can do this. First one, again, my feet are just underneath my shoulders and hips. I'm going to do palms facing, both at the same time. Again, bend forward, heads up, chest sticking out, and I'm rowing it towards my hips, squeezing and contracting my shoulder blades. Exhale it out, inhale it on the way down. So I'm rowing, bringing it back down. I'm rowing, lowering it back down. That's a regular row. Now, you can alternate rows from the bottom. So I'm gonna lift one at a time, up and down, up and down. If I want to keep my muscles engaged throughout the exercise, I can keep them up and I can row it here and here. And again, I'm breathing out each time I'm rowing up. If you want to put this into a complex, that's simply where you're going to bring both movements. I row and I alternate. I do that one from the bottom. Let's do it from the top. So I'm going to alternate, then do both. So again, try the bent over row. That's with dumbbells. Let's show a variation here with kettlebells. So I got two heavy kettlebells again. I got them in my hands like this. Now I got a neutral grip. Now the palms are facing my body. Again, I'm trying to lower myself. And again, I'm gonna row, breathe out, and down. Row, breathe out, down. You can do a single arm row. So single arm bent over row. I'm gonna start with my weak side, which for me is my left. So I got my right leg forward, my left leg back. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna use the kettlebell for this example. And again, I'm gonna row it straight up towards my hip. Make sure you switch sides, and if you do alternating or one arm exercises, always go to what your weak side can. Some people always ask, should I go heavier on my strong side? The answer is no, because you wanna build your weak side up to that strong side. So again, here's my one arm row, bent over row. You can also do palms facing out. When you do palms facing out and you row, now the emphasis gets a little more focused on your biceps. So bicep curls, everyone loves to do bicep curls, but most of our goals are fat loss and we wanna burn as many calories as we can, take advantage of our workouts in 30 minutes or less. So doing a bicep isolation exercise, it isn't always the best option, but if you engage in exercise like the bent over row with a certain grip, we're gonna get those biceps work. So you could use sandbags, you could do a lot of different variations of the bent over row. So let me know any questions you may have, drop your comments below, and try that in your workout today. Bent over row, you guys.